Yo, what's going on, SweetScale fam? It's your boy Cedric. Welcome back to the studio. I've been thinking about doing this for a few months and I finally decided to start selling beats online. A lot of the beats I was making in the past, I was selling exclusively, and I'm at a point in my musical journey where I really want to network and work with talented artists, talented producers. I used to have a BeatStars account, I'd say about a year ago, but I wasn't really happy with the music I was creating. I thought the music was good, but it was either too busy or it was just missing a few things. And what I was really missing was experience. Now I'm still gonna be doing VST reviews, tips and tricks, tutorials, all that good stuff, but I also want to add another layer for producers, which is the beat selling aspect. I feel like I'm ready for that chapter. So over the last week, I went through some of the songs that haven't been sold exclusively. I think I have 8 or 9 beats uploaded to BeatStars as we speak. So yeah, today's episode, we're gonna make a beat. And lastly, I got so many exciting things happening this summer of 2021. I'll definitely be giving away some teasers on Instagram, so make sure you go follow me at SweetScale. All right, so let's cook up. So before we even get started with making music, I went into my Ableton projects and I kind of tried to organize as much as possible. This is something I definitely recommend to producers. When you start working with artists, not only online, but when you start working with artists in studio, you want to have everything as organized as possible, because if they want you to make a beat from scratch, you want to have a folder with all your samples. You want to have a folder with all your favorite presets. You guys know I like to use the drum rack. So I started saving a folder with all my favorite drum racks. Now, when I'm in my studio at home, I don't really like to use the drum racks I've previously used because I always want to switch it up. But these drum racks are really important for when you're cooking up with an artist. Instead of looking for certain sounds, you can use a drum rack you've used in the past and be able to cook up much faster. So taking a look at the screen, we have the Ableton projects. Once I double click, I have unfinished beats, finished samples, ideas / unfinished samples, Ableton folders, and VST reviews. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of starting with the beat from scratch, I'm gonna grab one of these unfinished samples and let's see if we can finish it off. So yeah, this is a project I worked on in March. Let's see if it's got potential. So I want to speed it up. Let's see if we take it to 144. Maybe we speed it up even more. Let's go to 165. And I don't know if you guys can hear, I have this bass playing in the background. Maybe not the dun, dun, dun. We'll get rid of that. But we'll do this. Okay, with the pads, we'll do this. Yeah, that sounds better. Perfect. Okay, this definitely has potential. So I don't think I'm gonna use this section with all the pads. I don't know what I was thinking. You know, your boy kind of likes EDM, so sometimes I get carried away. Definitely not keeping that, so we can delete that. What's going on with this? Yeah, that's definitely not the mood we're going with. I'm canning that. Yeah, we can get rid of this as well. This is what we have to work with. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I wanna duplicate these pads and kind of create like an echo pad. Get rid of this. We just want the echo. And I'm gonna group these pads together. Let's try drip. I don't use drip enough. Now we got that delay. Perfect, that's what I'm looking for. All right, let's bring in the guitar. Hey. I get asked this question all the time. Cedric, which guitars do you use? I've done a video on my favorite guitars. Yeah, definitely check out that episode because there's so many guitars I like to use. So let's double up on this guitar. I'm gonna bring an electric guitar in. Yeah. When you hear that guitar, oh, okay, the same thing I did with the pads, I want an echo guitar. And we're gonna turn the delay down a bit. Perfect, now let's group the guitars together. Okay, now I want to bring in an electric guitar. Yeah. Hey. Okay, I gotta turn that down though. Let's go over to Guitar Rig 6, SweetScale Rock. Perfect. This is why you don't delete files. Always save everything and anything. You never know what you can get from it. Once we add the 808, it's gonna be crazy. Let's go. Double the loop. Yeah. So let's bring everything over to the arrangement view because now I can start getting really particular with certain parts. Make sure everything is 16 bars. And yeah, let's increase the length here. Woo! Finally did it. All right, let's join everything together. I feel like the chorus would be 16 bars. And the 808 in the first half is different from the 808 in the second half. So this is the first half 808. Right? Okay, so I've gone ahead and arranged the beat. I made a few changes to the 808 again, but this is the breakdown. This is the layout. As you can see, I have a few drops, reverse effects, swells here and there. I feel like adding effects and drops and transitions is really what makes someone sound more professional. So if you find that you're making great melodies, your drums are knocking, I would recommend focusing more on your transitions. I sped the beat up just a bit more, and this is what we got. SweetScale, SweetScale, SweetScale. I'm just gonna fast forward to the first verse. Take out the hi-hats. Keep going with the verse, but bring in the 808s. Woo! All right, added this bass run. So that bass run, a swell, and then we have an impact clap going back into the verse. If you want to check out the entire beat, I'm uploading these beats to my second channel, which is SweetScale Beats. Definitely check that out, subscribe and all that good stuff. I feel like these effects really added a lot of character and professionalism to this beat. So that's a wrap for this episode. Don't forget to subscribe to my Beats channel and make sure you're following me on Instagram for plenty more exciting news. It's your boy Cedric from SweetScale TV. Appreciate y'all. Signing out. See you in a future episode.